go get a job? You got me up. You think they
Ho. Wait a minute. So they cut off her link, and she's trying to dissuade another from getting a job. This should be interesting.
gonna take all my government assistance because you want to work? I'm not going.
This is an example of smooth brain activity. Typically, the brain has cracks, crevices, sections, and is wrinkled. Unfortunately, there are those in life, not just melanated people, who strive for the lowest of the lowest. They are afraid of being great. They are afraid to think outside the box. They are afraid to be um, pathfinders for themselves. They seek to always um, suck on the teat of those around them, including systems. Let's continue.
So I can't go get a job. They just cut off the link. Now I'm trying to go get a job so that I can get food. And you worried about Section 8 being cut off?
You're going to give the
Shit, lame as fuck.
I have to go send in some documents. I just send in a few documents. Once I get those documents in, I'm gonna get.
And this, ladies and gents, is what's classified as son husbandism. Single females creating son husbands because they can't retain a man, retain anybody, only sperm donors. Again, smooth brain activity. This young man wants something greater for himself, and he even has the wherewithal as a man, as a young man, to know that he needs to go out and get what he needs to support the family. Even though this is not his family, he did not create this family. That is his mother, his mom, because she's not a mother. Mothers don't do this. Moms do this. There is a difference. The same way as the difference between male and a man. There's a difference. And my advice to him is to just go and get what he needs and get out of there rapidly. Leave her to her own iniquities and pootbuttness that she's so comfortable with slathering all over herself. Her energy is stank. It's stank.
SNAP benefits back.
I'm trying to figure out some shit. Trying to build my way up. I already don't have a college education. Trying to build my way up, become a manager.
Now you want to be a manager and do all this. When you was in high school, you wasn't this person. You was reckless as hell.
You too busy.
And that right there is what's called crab in a barrel. Because we have one crab, this young man, metaphorically speaking, wants to get out of the barrel, and his mom, with another man's baby in tow, hair all over her head, telling him to be less than, essentially be less than her. Be down there with her. Come back down in this barrel. This young man is trying to climb out, and she's grabbing his legs and pulling him back down. The only way for him to get out of this is for him just to leave. Do what he got to do in silence and find himself a place to go. Make his money, stack his paper, and don't impregnate a female similar to her or worse.
About Section 8. Why I can't go out and try to be a man for once? Huh?
You didn't want to be a man when I was trying to make you one.
Boom, there it is. Majority of females in society, in Western society, believe that they can make a male be a man. They're a whole different gender trying to make another gender their original gender. That makes sense to you? The only individual, the only being on God's green earth, on planet Earth, that can make a male a man is another man. Not another male, another man. That's how that works. And because the dumb females with this Disney mindset, who has glamorized the media, the politicians, the religions, all of that, has been tricked and fooled. And once again, crab in the barrel syndrome, they want you down with them in the slop, in the muck. They didn't know how to get out of what they got themselves into, so they want some company. Most females will accompany them easily because it's the you go girls. But you go girls don't pay bills. You go girls don't ensure a stronger nation. This is ridiculous. There is no easy button for life. But we can make things easier for ourselves and those around us who also want to be a strong link. Because as you know, a chink in the armor, a weak link, is always a way for something or someone to penetrate and screw up the whole entire system of self righteousness and self accomplishment.
Damn,
You
bro.
need to be outside with your friends and
They just cut off the link. This is our time to wake up. Right now, they just cut the link off, bro.
That's bad. That's real bad when a young man has to school an older person. And this relates also to the dating world. There's been so many females that was older than I that I was around that I'm thinking in my head, you're supposed to be teaching me what I'm telling you. Why is it the other way around? Is it just a female thing? Is it just a people thing? I don't know. Somebody chime in the comments. Help a brother out.
They just cut the link off. Damn, bro. I'm trying to go get a job. I'm trying to go get a job so that I can get some money and provide food for the family. You telling me I can't? What kind of shit is that, bro?
So let me tell you, I work with Section 8 all day, every day, okay?
I said before and I'll say again. Section 8 isn't something to be proud of. In military terms, it means that you're mentally unstable, mentally unwell. You can't do nothing for yourself, is what it says. That's why they named it that.
And what really chafed me today is this girl who is a nurse who has turned down several jobs because she would no longer get her housing voucher. She's been on housing for 18 years now, could fully support herself 10 years ago, but because housing was going to buy her a new house and put her name on it, she didn't want to work. So she just worked a little so that she could get her brand new house. And so this month, she's getting a brand new house built for her, put in her name, when this whole time, she had the capability of affording it herself.
Don't trip, because here's what smooth-brained individuals just don't get. Everybody says that they want a house. Everyone says they want a car. They not understanding that there are extra expenses that comes with that. It's just not glory and glamour as what those who say buy a house tell you. There are taxes associated with that. There are fees associated with that you have to keep up with on top of the random things that occur with these items. So yes, she may get a house on Section 8, a brand new house built in Section 8 with her name in it. But when that tax bill hit, a waste. A waste of time, space, funding, and energy.
Just really chaps me sometimes. I love all of my people. I will fight for them. But man, you that use the system, ooh, like...